Hi, my name is Jeremiah. I'm originally from New South Wales, Australia, but I now call the USA home. I'm a Christian artist and worship leader, and I have the privilege of leading worship in different churches across the USA and Australia. My debut album, Made New, was recorded in 2012 in Nashville, and I went down there and worked with a producer named Shay Watson, who is now a great friend of mine, and we continue to work together. The real focus of Made New is telling the stories through songs, how God really showed me who I was in Him, and that He's the only one who identifies who I am. It says in 2 Corinthians 5:17 that if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has gone, behold, the new has come. And so Made New, a lot of the songs are just talking about how God transforms you and how God is the one who truly says who you are and not man. I started playing music at a pretty young age. At the age of 8, I started playing guitar and singing. But before that, it all started probably when I was about maybe 3 or 4. I was in church and I remember distinctly in my mind seeing the worship leader, who at that time had kind of shoulder length blonde hair and was playing a white electric guitar, and I thought, whatever he's doing, I want to be doing that. I didn't fully understand what he was doing, that he was leading people in worship, but I saw him up there and I thought that I'd like to do whatever he was doing. Through my teenage years, I got to be in a band called Downside Up, and we travelled around Australia and toured in different places in New South Wales and Queensland, and yeah, that was a fun experience, and really learned a lot with being with some passionate guys who are also passionate about the Lord and sharing music. Since living in the US full time, I've had the opportunity to share music and lead worship in many different places, including youth camps and community worship nights, music festivals. This year's tour in 2016 is going to be really focusing on encouraging and refreshing believers in Christ across the US. This is going to involve being a guest worship leader in different churches and teaching and directing current worship teams, new songs, and just refreshing the teams themselves. And also in all of this, hosting concerts and worship nights where I'll be sharing music from my debut album Made New and also new material. We're currently working on a new radio single which will be released in the spring of 2016. I invite you to check out my music on iTunes or Spotify, and if you'd like to have us come to your next event or lead worship at your church, feel free to contact us. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and we'd love to get in contact with you and come and share the music that God has given us. Forgiven.